Hello YouTube, Joe here. So we are going to be doing a taste testing video. It has been a long time coming for this one. And I have to preface it, yes, I have had the beer before today. But it has been quite a long time since I've had it. It's been probably like a month and a half at least. It's one of the longest ones I've had. And this is the white chocolate blonde stout we made. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. We brewed it up. And we've had some folks asking, you know, how did it turn out and stuff. And I've been meaning to do this video forever. I've just been so busy. I apologize. I need like 2 more days in a week that are days off. Yeah? So, let's do this. Do a pour here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, jeez. I pushed that one a little bit. So we'll let that head die down there, but while we're looking at it, there's the color. So it's got a nice, real kind of golden hue to it. Like I said, this is months old, so the fact that it's still this hazy is interesting. It almost has the haze of a Kolsch. You can see it's, maybe I've got a little too carbonated. You can see it fizz in there, but a lot of head on there. Looks good. It smells so good. But yeah, so beautiful color. Bit of haze to it. Kind of like a Kolsch. I don't think that I used any Whirlflock or any kettle, you know, clarifiers on this one, so I can't think of anything. But yeah, okay, so without further ado, let's do the taste test that's been a long time coming, that I had before, but I haven't had in a long time, so it's probably different, it's probably smoother. So let's see, and I'll be able to tell you here in just a few, so. Okay. Cheers, if you've made this one. Pour one and pause the video and, and we'll tink! Cheers! Mmm! Yeah, that's a lot better actually. Okay, so first note. If you make this kit, let it age. You know me, I'll have it in there, it'll be just carb, like barely carb, and I'm like, I have to try it, I have to have some. And that was me. God, like I said, it's been at least a month and a half ago. So, let's start. Nose. You get a little bit of that kind of cookie character that I mentioned in the brewing of the video. You don't really get hops. You get an alcohol smell to it, but not strong. That vanilla kind of aroma is much stronger. At least that's how it's coming across to me. It's like a vanilla kind of like a baking kind of aroma. Taste. So first thing I get is that kind of that chocolate flavor. And then I get kind of like an alcohol, a little bit of like an alcohol, like that brightness of an alcohol, you know. And then as it's warming up, it's more of like a nice light malt flavor. One thing I found very interesting about this is that white chocolate flavoring almost has a peppery note to it, and I'm still picking up on that. That never died down. And I think I only used about like half that bottle, so I didn't use a whole lot in there. But yeah, get a chocolate, a little bit of a peppery note. Yeah, and as it warms up, it gets just this great malty flavor to it. So yeah. That got very, very good. So yeah, if you do end up making this one, I would highly recommend that you age it. Give it plenty of time to age. I would probably go a little bit lighter on the chocolate flavoring. It's really not my thing, is to have all that. You know, flavorings to me, you can always kind of tell they're in there. Some folks can't. I typically can. I'm very surprised actually when I have a beer that has a flavoring in it that I can't pick up on. And so yeah, I would dial the chocolate that I put in just a hair. Just a little bit. Because it balances really nice. It's not like a dank, heavy, burn like chocolate flavor. It's a lighter cocoa kind of overtone. But you're like, is that it? You know, like it's a perception thing for me. And I may just be thinking about it too damn hard. That could be the case. But it's good. It smells like dessert. It tastes delicious. Yeah. It tastes to me very different from how it smells. It smells like a cookie. It tastes like this malty, chocolatey thing that has a little bit of a bite to it, you know? And that could be that alcohol content in there. You know, it is a lighter color beer. You know, there's not a whole lot of, you know, it wasn't high gravity or anything like that, so maybe that's just more forefront on the flavor. And it could be maybe accent a little bit by that kind of peppery note from the white chocolate flavoring. But yeah, I would brew this one again. I would brew this one again, and I would probably dial back that white chocolate flavoring. I think that would do it for me. No hop flavor at all in this. I get nothing from that. I don't even get bitterness, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, the cup smells like it's like someone's baking cookies, which I like. I like it. It's good. I'm wondering, have any of you done a light stout or just a lighter color beer, but used more cocoa nibs? Like, is that maybe kind of that peppery note I'm picking up on, or is that the flavoring? I think it's the flavoring. And part two of that question, would more cocoa nibs give more of that like cocoa flavor, like a darker chocolate flavor? Or does that help pop that smooth white chocolate kind of sweetness? Do you know what I mean? A white chocolate tastes so different from darker chocolate. I'd be very, very curious if you were to also up that cocoa nib count. Maybe another pack of it or something. Could be. See, I haven't done a whole lot with cocoa nibs and with chocolate and stuff like that in the beers. I typically, I just follow the instructions. You know, keeps it simple. And then when I invent my own recipes, a lot of times I don't use flavorings or adjuncts or stuff like that, herbs and stuff like that. I don't know. I just keep it simple, I guess. You know, maybe I'm not adventurous, but I'd be curious. You know. So if any of you have done that, please do leave a comment down below and let me know. I'd be curious. Lighter beer, more cocoa nibs, and less flavoring. What do you think? What do you think would happen with that? This is delicious. If you want to pick one up, check out DIY Homebrew Supply, my shop. But yeah, very, very good beer. Very easy drinking. I'm going to have a good night, I think. So... but yeah, so thanks for watching, and sorry again this took so long to get out. It's just been a crazy, month and a half for me right now. A lot of stuff has changed up in my personal life, and it's summer, so I'm always busy. I've got the garden going on. I've shown you guys that before. Gosh, I can't even remember. Can't even remember if the last brew I brewed I filmed. That's how random it's been. So, but if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Give the likes, thumb up the video, and then a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. We've got a roll call coming up here for my top donors. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Patreon.com/terpsichoreankid. Very easy to get to. If you can donate to help me produce these videos, I would greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, I really want to get some new lighting. You can see this like blue shit coming at me, and it's like, maybe we can get some real lights, make this look a little bit nicer. Maybe get some audio stuff so that way you guys can hear me a little bit better and don't have to compete with the big fan. You know how that goes. So, but if you can't, don't worry about it. more videos coming. Trying to think what I've got coming up next. I need to do another brew video. I'm blowing out of kegs, and so I need to get some stuff made. So that all being said, thanks for watching. Cheers, YouTube, and 17. I'm craving like baked shit now.